guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell, today's video is going to be a get ready with me. I am doing it a little bit differently and I'm actually going to talk through it. I've noticed a lot of times that I do mukbangs or mukbang, whatever it's called, or Q&As. A lot of people like when I just kind of sit and talk, and I know that sounds really weird, but you guys seem to like it. It's just a little bit more personable. And it's also going to be a vlog, which I'm very excited about. As you can tell by the title, it involves the Jonas Brothers. And I thought I would show you guys my get ready process as far as like when I want to look cute, you know what I'm saying? This is what I do. I had these vlog clips. It was meant to go in a different video. I'm working with a brand, and Jonas Brothers are super copyrighted. So I didn't want to just delete this footage because it's great and I'm a huge Jonas Brother fan. So I thought I would turn it into a get ready with me. So I'm coming at you from the future. I've already lived the event, but that will be at the end of this video, explaining my outfit and all of that, which a lot of you guys wanted to know on my Instagram. So I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna get into the makeup portion. So let's go. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to do my makeup before I get into all things Jonas, because I kind of want to start that process. It's also so hot in my apartment and I can't have the AC on because it's too loud. So this should be fun. I am going to be applying this Dior foundation. I don't know, guys, I'm not a beauty guru. I do not know what this foundation is even called. It literally just says Dior. Oh, Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. So you guys know, if you've been following me for a while, that I've literally stuck to like a few foundations in my entire time on YouTube because I just get really loyal to ones that I find that don't break me out, make me look good, and I stick to them. We were in Atlanta and I went to a Sephora to pick up more Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, which has been my favorite for a very long time. And they didn't have any of that. So I was like, crap, I'm literally on vacation, I need something. So they recommended me this Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation, and I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot, and I love it. So that's what I'm applying. So while I apply this foundation, you guys know, you've seen this a million times, I'm gonna chat about this freaking event. I'm really excited for you guys to see the vlog clips because I had such a good time. Jonas Brothers, let's just chat about that for a second. They're back together. That's freaking huge. I was probably, I don't even know, 16, and I'm about to be 28. So the last time, maybe I was 17. It was high school. It was all of high school for me. I literally was like not interested in real boys because I was so distracted with Jonas Brothers. Like I, for real, thought I was gonna marry Nick Jonas. Like it was an actual problem. I wish I had this photo. I mean, maybe I don't wish because it's like so embarrassing thinking about it, but whatever. You guys know I don't care that I'm a fangirl, but I had my room covered head to toe with Jonas Brothers posters, specifically favored Nick, and it was a problem. I remember my parents being like, oh my God, is she okay? And it was back in the day when we didn't really have camera phones. Like I think my flip phone had a camera, but like it was so trash that we would just use like disposables. And like obviously you get those printed, but that was so long ago. I was like asking, when they got back together, I was obviously so excited. I was like, Mom, you need to find the photo of me and Hannah before homecoming in our dresses in front of my Jonas Brothers wall, like posing hella cute, because we were like in love. She was obsessed with Joe. Oh my God, and she could not find it. So I'm really bummed because that would have been really funny to show you guys my room in high school just covered with Jonas Brothers posters. So yeah, to say I was a fan is an understatement. I feel like it was funny because I had some people I grew up with, or like that I knew in high school, message me on Instagram when they got back together because they were like, yo, I remember how obsessed you were with them. Are you dying? And I was like, yeah. Also, that's funny that that's like some of the few things they remember about me is how in love with them I was. Like, shit has not changed. So now moving on to concealer, I'm using the Nars Creamy Concealer, Radiant Creamy Concealer in Light 2.6. I recently switched back to this. I used this a while ago, and then like everyone else, I jumped on the Tarte Shape Tape train, and I recently, I guess not super recently, but I started to hate it because it just felt so thick and like heavy on my face, and I used to love that because when I had more problematic skin, I always felt like the more the better. So I liked it for a while, and now I'm just like don't want anything to do with it. It's a great concealer for like a lot of coverage, but especially now that it's getting hot out, I'm just like no, cannot handle. Fun fact, I don't know if you guys have ever noticed this on me, but I actually have a birthmark right here, and I sometimes cover it up and I sometimes don't. I just did to show you guys. It always gets more noticeable when I'm like out in the sun. Obviously I put sunscreen and stuff on it, but it's just a birthmark. It's not going away. So one time I was in a Sephora and I was just like walking around minding my own business, and this woman comes up to me and like licks her finger, I'm not kidding, and goes like this to like, she's like, oh honey, you have like some dirt. And I was like, first of all, did you really just lick your finger and rub my face? Like I wasn't even like I wasn't talking to anyone. Oh my god, I was like, I wasn't embarrassed, she was embarrassed, because I looked at her and I was like, that's a birthmark, like that's not going anywhere. She's like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like obviously she felt bad, but I was like, I don't know. It's funny because I know she was just trying to help, like if it actually was dirt, but I was like, maybe don't lick your finger and like just like touch my face next time, and it might save you the awkwardness that was afterwards, because that was really funny. Okay, now that that's all blended, we're gonna move on to some bronzing situation. I mentioned this in my last Get Ready With Me video, which has been a minute, and you guys can see it's been a minute. It's the Chanel bronzing makeup base. Yeah, and when I filmed that last one, I was like brand new. I had used it just a few times. Clearly love it. I think it's great. I actually have been loving using the cream products. I just find it so much more satisfying on my skin. I feel like, I don't know, it just feels lighter overall for me, and maybe it's one of the things that helped with a lot of my breakouts, because I wasn't using like a shit ton of brushes and like layering on powder. Like this just feels better. So anyways, back to what I was saying with the Jonas Brothers. Did you guys freak out when they got back together? I feel like a lot of my viewers are around my age, maybe a little bit younger. For a long time when I first started, they used to be so much younger than me. And then I feel like a lot of you guys grew up with me, and then now I feel like I have an older viewership, if that makes sense, demographic, and I feel like a lot of you guys liked them when they were big back in the day. What was that, 2007, 2008? I graduated high school in 2009. So yeah, I was like full teenage heartthrob moment. I also feel like you are either bit by the boy band bug or you're not. And I always have been. Hold on, did I forget something? Okay, so for blush, same thing as the last time. It's the Nudies Nude Stick in the Nude. Use this for my blush. I just go like this with my finger and then on my cheeks. But yeah, I just feel like you're either bit by the bug or you're not, and I definitely was. I remember how Carrie and I guess how Carrie was even like, this girl, like when she was watching my videos, she was like, this girl's gonna be my friend. I mentioned in one of my Q&As that the first boy band I ever loved was Hanson, and she's like, oh my god, because not a lot of people talk about Hanson, but I had them on a cassette tape with like a Walkman and like, yo. Anyways, loved them, then was like all about NSYNC for a minute, and then Jonas. And Jonas was like, you know, I was old enough to like, you know, be into guys. You know, when you're really young, you're just like, oh, they're cute, like cute music, blah, blah, blah. No, when Jonas Brothers were a thing, I was full on like, Nick, marry me, please. I was fully committed. Next, I'm using the Milk Makeup highlighter stick, whatever this is, in Lit. And I'm basically, you know, doing what you do with highlighter. I'm so bad at this. So when they got back together, I instantly texted Carrie and Julia. Well, I think we all texted each other. We're just like, oh my god, it's happening, it's happening. And we all like grew up in separate places. Like Julia's from Orlando, I'm from Wisconsin, Carrie's from Illinois, so like we didn't grow up together loving them, so we're like, this is our chance, we're all gonna go to the concert, it's gonna be so much fun. So we immediately bought tickets to Madison Square Garden in August, which is funny because it's so close to my wedding. Like, it's just, you know, I just feel like it just came full circle, you know, like shortly before my wedding, I'm seeing, you know, the person I thought I was gonna marry. But anyways, so we bought tickets for that, and then Alex Chantomo texted me on like a Sunday, no, like over the weekend, and was like, hey, are you going to the Jonas Brothers event next week in New York, in Brooklyn? And I was like, what Jonas Brother event? Like, excuse me, what? And so then she sent me like the details, and I was like, I have to go to this. And so this was like super low key, like last minute. This was like Monday when we officially got like our invites, and I was like, listen, I cannot go without Carrie and Julia. Like, I do not care, like they have to be there. Like, we thought we were gonna be the first time we were gonna see them was in August. And so I'm like, I can't go without them. Like, there's actually zero chance. Yeah, we got all the information the day of the event, which was like, in the vlog clips you'll see, but I was like, I wonder if they're even gonna be there. And it's like, it makes sense now because of how low-key and like secretive it was, as far as like, it just said Brooklyn, and you're like, okay, that could mean anywhere. But yeah, I think I was trying to like expect the least, but like prepare for the most, you know? All right, next, eyebrows. Literally the only thing that I use for my eyebrows is the Goof Proof, Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil. The one thing though is this sneaks up on you. This is almost gone. And it sneaks up on you when it's like out. You can never tell. All of a sudden it just like stops rolling up and you're like, but I love it. It makes my brows like, for me, I used to struggle with my brows so much. It actually used to be like my biggest hate comment when I was like first starting out, and for a long time on YouTube. People would I just stuttered like mad a lot. People would always be like, what's up with her brows? And I'm like, I don't know. In the clips that you're gonna see for the vlog, I'm wearing this like goldy yellow eyeshadow, and I had that on from the day, and I was gonna wear it with this top, and then I last minute switched to a red top. So I probably wouldn't have done that eyeshadow if I had started from scratch. But I just followed Daisy. If you guys watch my Bachelorette vlog, she was in it. Also, if you just know her because she's a great YouTuber, I followed one of her tutorials, and she did like this yellow golden look, and it's great. So I'll have that linked below. She will do a way better job of explaining it, because that was also my first time ever doing it, so I'm not gonna do it right now. So what I usually do is I go in with neutrals, browns, bus. If I'm really lazy, I'll just hit my bronzer with like a brush and go in my crease and be like done with like the actual shadow. But recently I just got this Disney Lion King Sir John and Luminous PR package, and it has a palette in it that is absolutely amazing. Did you guys just see my attempt? Oh my god. Okay, well anyways, it has this like these two matte brown shades that I really like that I've been using recently, so I'm using that, and then I will go ahead and go in with my bronzer in the crease just to kind of give an overall matte look. So since I don't do a very good job in the actual vlog clips of explaining like what the event is and is for, because I was so distracted by the time we got there and just saw a stage, I like then basically blacked out. I didn't explain much of it at all, even at the end. It was an event through Spotify. It was the night that their album was released, so it was a very like exclusive, small event. Like, I was shocked at how small it was, because like Jonas Brothers are not new. And so when I saw this, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. But basically it was a carnival themed. Kevin's kids were there, so that was really cute. They like rode the rides, which was super. I felt like we were at like an intimate family gathering, like we did not deserve to be there. But we basically got there and we went immediately for the stage. Like we took turns grabbing drinks and like just stood at the stage. Like, we have never we knew that that was probably the only time we would ever get that close to them performing, and we all kind of chatted about it when we were young and went to their concerts. We would always be in like the nosebleed sections, like straight up nosebleeds. There's no way my parents bought me like pit tickets or anything like that. So the fact that we were about to see them that close all together for the first time, like since everything, was so freaking cool. We were so excited. So yeah, you guys will see in the clips. I so wish I could keep all of the actual sound. Like, it makes me so mad. But we just were like interacting with them the entire time. We were so obnoxious. We were not subtle dancing. We knew all the words. They sang all of the oldies too, which we did not expect. Like, we knew they were gonna sing a few songs, but we were gifted with SOS, Year 3000, That's Just the Way We Roll, Burnin' Up, then Sucker, Cool. It was just really overwhelming. One thing that I always have been doing lately is I go in with a liquid liner. This is a brown liquid liner. I actually like it. It's a little bit less dramatic than a black. It is the Roller Liner by Benefit. Like I said, it's in brown. Oh, I'm gonna curl my lashes first. I do this because if I put on my liner without curling my lashes, when I curl my lashes, it gets all messed up. Keeping on trend, we're going with the, where are you? Benefit Roller Lash. Roller Liner, Roller Lash. This is great. I actually have found myself lately to like mascaras that have like a little comb at the end. One thing though that I definitely did the night of the concert, and just always in general when I go out, is I put on fake lashes. I usually just cut up some wispies and I just put them on the ends. It just lifts my eyes a little bit. I have pretty big eyes, so I like kind of like heavier bits at the end. It just kind of lifts it for me. But I don't have them right now, so I'm not gonna do it. But you guys get the picture, I think, hopefully. I have a lip combo that I absolutely love. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Liners. And I use the color Iconic Nude and what are you? Hot Gossip. I like to mix them. This one is definitely more nude, Iconic Nude, and then Hot Gossip has a little bit of a pink in it. So I'll usually do this and then bring this to like touch up because, I don't know, it's just what I do. Lastly, if I want a little bit of gloss, I go in the Clarins Instant Light Natural Lip Perfector in 06, and I'll just put that on the center. Always Urban Decay Setting Spray. So for hair, if I know I'm gonna be outside and it's summer and it's just humid, I have a lot of baby curls up here that like to come out. It's just wavy, messy. I get frizzy hair really easily. So I usually try to enhance my natural curl, especially for this event, kind of not knowing what to expect. Like now knowing it's a concert, I usually try to wear my hair up. Unless I'm feeling really bold, I'll wear it down. But I like to be just super present, and I like to dance and I like to sing and I go crazy, and I just usually don't have my hair down. So I put it up in a bun and then kind of accentuate my natural curls. I pinned it back so I could do my makeup, but we'll see if they're even there. It's pretty easy, pretty simple, pretty much what I do most days, but I thought it would be a fun chit chat, get ready with me, and also a fun way to incorporate these clips. I did not want them to get lost in the shuffle. It is one of my favorite memories with some of my best friends. I cannot believe I'm uploading a Jonas Brothers vlog in 2019. I genuinely thought that that would never happen, so this is so cool for me. You guys will see in the clips, but Jonas and I literally made eye contact a few times. He gave me his guitar pick. Like literally, he didn't like in the crowd and I caught it. It was like a, here you go. It was great. He like tossed it at me, and like my mind was just like, I was having, I full on just had teenage dream moment happen for me, and it's just really cool. So I feel like the trend of 2019 besides my wedding is me uploading these fangirl videos, and I'm all for it. I'm really here for it. This is the content I want on my channel. But anyways, I really hope you guys like it. Now let's get down to the fun part, which is the vlog. It's a very exciting event tonight that kind of happened spur of the moment, last minute. Alex is in town, and us four, so Alex, myself, Carrie, and Julia, are going to this Spotify event for the Jonas Brothers. And I would say but we don't know for sure if Jonas Brothers are gonna be there, but we are really hoping so. It is
party with the Jonas Brothers.
Yes, and so it's a very like last minute, supposedly secret event that we are really lucky to get invited to. Julia, Carrie, and myself bought tickets for their concert at Madison Square Garden in August. So we were like slowly prepping for August because we have all been like super fans since like we were pubescent and very young. So we haven't quite processed going to this event and potentially seeing them and them maybe performing. So this is really, really cool. So I thought, why not vlog? It's gonna be a lot of fun. It says it's a carnival, so I feel like, you know, that's gonna be cool to vlog, hopefully. Hopefully we can even vlog, I'm assuming we can. But yeah, I thought I would take you guys along with me and us. I will show you guys what I am wearing and what everyone else is wearing, because we're all just really cute, because, you know, we're gonna go see our high school boyfriends. It's gonna be really fun. This is my outfit. I'm wearing this red top, which is from Verge Girl. Got on some jeans, which I actually don't know where these are from. They're a new brand. Here's what it's called. I just recently purchased them. Booties, classic, and then just a bunch of jewelry. So that's my look. She just got back from work, her and Carrie, so they're like rushing to get ready.
Getting ready for my wedding in 15 minutes, it's fine.
Okay, what are you wearing?
Top from Reformation, jeans from A Gold,
Cute.
fanny pack, booties because I want to
Dance, you know?
Yeah.
Ew.
Ew.
All right, Carrie.
I'm by a fan doing my makeup. Who's surprised? Hi, Beyonce.
Wait, I love it. You look so good.
Thanks.
Okay, so we are inside the event. I'm very excited because we're like the first ones in. There's no one here. We're right by the stage. We got drinks.
Not okay. Not okay.
Living right
Really
now.
okay.
This is next level. I'm not okay. Julia? Alex?
Big welcome to the incredible, the dynamic, the amazing, the extraordinary Jonas Brothers! How you feeling tonight?
An album coming out tonight. This is my daughter's first show ever singing for. Valentino over there.
did not vlog for a few reasons. One, because they told us not to bring out our vlog camera, so I have a clip of, you know, me on my phone. But then, you know what? All credit goes to Alex, because I lost all sanity when they came on stage. I didn't even know I had a camera. I didn't know I had
How do you spell
a
YouTube?
purse. I don't even know what YouTube is when they came on the stage, and I fully lost everything. So any clip you see from us dancing, enjoying the concert is kindly supplied by Alex. He threw his
And this is what it says. Go.
There it goes.
Okay, vote for Nick.
2040. I'll be 74.
Hope you guys enjoyed this day, this vlog day. We had a lot of fun, and love Jonas Brothers forever.
Subscribe.